Hello and welcome to a brand new episode. Today's episode is gonna be about 5 teams you can manage, or 5 teams you will probably manage in Football Manager 21. Obviously a lot of people have done videos of 5 teams that people should manage. Obviously a lot of people have given their own opinion of it. So obviously this is my opinion, I wouldn't say you should, take it as a very serious or anything or as such. But these are pretty much probably 5 teams that I think it's going to be managing. People will probably. Let's think about it this way. This is going to be 5 teams people are going to manage. 1 team you like. Obviously, people are going to be managing teams they like to begin with. 2nd. A very lower class team. So a lot of people do is manage a very low team, say for instance with the English League, you would manage someone from the Panorama or even further below. Sometimes if you got a custom save, you might even go further down the league to then manage someone further downwards. So try and build them up, make it into a big team, make it into the Premiership team. I can see that happening. Another team being a custom team. So a lot of people do is custom teams, like their own kind of team. I don't know. I usually do a custom team. BDFC is kind of like a streaming team or such thing. So it'll be viewers being players or such. So I do kind of that. And the next one is usually probably manage a team in a challenge, like for instance a Pentagon challenge or like a journeyman challenge. Obviously the whole point of those is you're just building through like a journey or try and go for trophies and such things, but you're obviously going to be going for different kind of teams to try and get them, so it's not always going to be the same team of choice. Well, you get to choose the team you're going to go manage, when you make the applications, but it doesn't mean you're going to be managing, specific ones. It's just more of what's available for you. It's not really a team. There is another one. Actually, there is a 6th one. so it might be 6 teams to manage. There's a 5th one being obviously national team. So a lot of people go for is, after you've done you've managed clubs, you've done different kind of clubs, you might go for a national team, you might go and manage England, you might go manage Scotland, you might go and manage Japan, such things. These things can happen. Wouldn't say it's a bad thing or anything, you just want to manage a national team. Sometimes people do it and it's not not many people do, but you get that usual case where you kind of want to try something different, or you want to try to bring in your own national team players around from different clubs to then bring into the national team to then form the greatest. Like I said earlier on, there is a 6th. I know I said 5 teams to manage. There is a kind of 6th. The 6th one is really irrelevant because, but to me it is fine. I would say it's relevant, but nonetheless, it is actually not relevant to most people. Rival team. I know what you're all going to say. Why would anyone manage a rival team? Well, say for instance you want to go manage a rival team, you want to go and fuck them up, you want to sell all the players and then just watch them turn to shit. You want to see them get devoured, destroyed and relegated. So that could probably happen in such things. Let's be honest, right? I've done 2 videos where I've screwed over. I've sold off players in Celtic and sold off players in Chelsea. You can check them out, by all means, check them out. But yeah, obviously, like I said, everyone's already, there's been many videos of 5 teams that people manage, 10 teams people manage, such things, or what people should go for. I could give you an opinion of what teams you should go for, but really, you should go for whatever team you want. You should go for whatever team you want. Doesn't matter what team it is. Every team will have a different challenge. Some will have it like a very easy, simple challenge. Some will have a very growthful challenge where you can actually in the long run maybe grow it. Some will have very tough ones where they probably have the worst of all time and the worst kind of like worst training, worst youth, and it might take a long time. But the thing is, that is a challenge. You know, as a manager, as a football manager, you should be taking any challenge on. If you are a true football manager, any challenge is, you can technically defeat any challenge that comes or arises towards you. You know, just choose whatever team you want. You know, that's it. That's all I could say. I mean, if you really want a serious... No, I'm not going to do a serious one. I'm not going to do a serious one where you get to 5 teams to manage. As much as I can say, these are usually like the 5 kind of things people go towards. Or 6 actually, because since I've mentioned 6. 6th one is just, my preference of screwing over somebody. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment if you think I should actually do one. But I think this is probably the best one you're going to get. I would definitely say just never disregard any team in anywhere. All teams can have a different kind of challenge. It depends of your play style. It just depends of what kind of challenge you're looking for. There is going to be a challenge out there, or there's going to be a club out there for you to try. And I would definitely say, it just takes, you got to do some scouting skills. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll catch you later. Remember to stay safe. Remember to be isolated. Remember to keep your distance, and make sure you stay safe through the COVID. Anyway, I'll catch you later and see you next time. Bye.